Okay, guys, so I am playing around again. I'm having a glass of wine and I'm going to explore with the share screen situation. Now, let's see if I can do it like this. New tab. I'm still here, guys. Still here. I guess I'm still recording. I should have paused it, but I'm recording because I'm trying to do a little share screen situation. Now, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Visit. All right. Okay, so I think I got it. I'm trying to show you what happens in. This is a. This prison is closed now. I want to show you what county time was like in Essex County, New Jersey, way back when you got a sentence of less than a year. So it's a 364. When you get a 364 for a crime, you plead guilty or they sentence you to 364. It means you go to county time, not not state. So some people wish to get 365 so they can go to state because the conditions in county are horrendous. And I'm going to try and share the screen and show you exactly what it looks like. Let's see if I can do this. You know what I'm going to do? If I had another computer, I could watch. I can't. Okay. I'm not live. So let's see if I could do it. I want to give you a glimpse into what Caldwell Penitentiary looked like. Okay. Okay. Let's check it out. Now, I won't be able to read this while we're doing this. I won't be able to read this while we're doing this, but I'm going to do present, share screen, Chrome tab, and here we go. I'm sharing the screen. Okay, now I'm not sure if you can hear me, but you can read some of this stuff up on top, and I wish I could make it bigger, but I can't. So it basically says, I'm going to bang off for a minute. Take a look at that. In short, what that says is a short time ago, I visited the abandoned penitentiary in North Caldwell, New Jersey. That's Essex County Prison. And basically said I would never want to spend any time there for any reason at all. Now I'm going to go back to the other screen and I'm going to scroll through it because I cannot do it while we're on screen. You probably will not hear me talk, but watch as I scroll through each part of the prison. You can kind of figure out. I'll try and come back. I'm not sure if this is even working. Let's see. So those were just some exterior items. So exterior pics. Let's see if I can show you on the inside. This is Essex County. So anybody that violated or had to go to prison in our area had to go here if they got county time. It's really a horrible place. As you can see, the stairways are even outside. Freezing outside, you had to go from floor to floor outside. Look at this, if you can see those stairway. I don't know if this is working or not. So I'm going back and forth here. That was a view from inside the penitentiary, as you can see. And that there was when all the buses came up from all the courts in the Essex County system. If somebody got sentenced, this is where the bus brought them in. So inmates would be looking out these bars and seeing who's coming in, and we would, you would hope it's somebody from the neighborhood. That there is a view from the men's wing down into the women's wing, Satellite 9. That's called Satellite 9. All right, hold on a minute.
This is too wet for this kind of.
One minute, because I got food here. I'm just trying this out and see how this works. If it works, it works. If not, it doesn't. I don't know what this little box is here, but so I'm scrolling through. So back to this part. You would look out your, prison window. This is the ward. The little white building on the left is where the warden stayed. This is the Essex County Penitentiary in Caldwell, New Jersey. You either went to Newark or you went to Caldwell. Typically, you went to Caldwell once you were sentenced. Let's scroll through a little more. This here was the visiting room. On weekdays, you visited here. You sat in those. This is actually the inmate side because there's metal stools, as you can see, and your family or friends will be through that window. That's a little mesh on the bottom. That little brown is a little mesh, and there was no phones to talk to somebody. You had to talk through the mesh. Everybody heard you. Yeah, as you can see, that's another view. This is the front foyer processing center. You came in off a bus, shackled, and you went up to there for processing. Officers will be in that hut right there and come out and process you. You come off the bus in shackles, belly chains, and you would be shackled, walked into the prison. Just a couple more pictures on the inside. I don't recommend it. Do not go to prison. That's how they monitored the inmates right there. That's an old-fashioned monitoring system. This here is the mess hall in Essex County Prison Penitentiary, and this is where everybody ate, and this is where you had your weekend visits. So you would be right amongst a whole bunch of people. You would be on one side of the table, your family would be on the other side of these steel tables, and the officers would be walking up and down this aisle checking you. You can't kiss, you can't do anything. That's how you drank coffee in the Caldwell Penitentiary. That coffee urn was locked to that little cage, and that's how inmates got coffee. Not sure what that is. That's a glimpse from a quarantine room. Just some pictures on the inside. That's an old weight room, but weights were taken away, and I believe in 90 something. I think Whitman took the weights away. No inmates were allowed to work out with weights. It was not permitted. They shut the weight rooms. Bingo. Another isolation room. Offices. Either solitary or that might be solitary, or I'm not sure what that might be. That could be a hospital wing or solitary. I'm not sure. For some people, that was the only view to the outside world right there. That was it. Isolation cell, I believe. Isolation room. That was called the White House. That's the warden's building. Again, guys, this is a pre-record. That was the warden's building in Caldwell Penitentiary. If you had an issue or something, they called you into there. Come. That's inside the warden's building. If you were able to go to work in the warden's building, you had a nice job. That's what that is. It's called the White House. There it is. It's true. I mean, the old-fashioned key and everything. Prison, real prison. Penitentiary, okay? Let me go back. I'm trying to work through this. That's how the heat was. Deplorable. Deplorable. It was not much better being an inmate in there. It was not much better, honestly. This, I believe, was the holding pen when you're waiting for a cell assignment. Sit over there. You're going to be in camera. You're going to be in camera. Just more of what it looked like. Just more of what it looked like. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Individual cages. Basically cages. Look at them. Just look at that. It was not much better. Those are the beds that people stayed in. There, it doesn't look so bad, but that's before it all fell apart. Just a line of them.
I'm going inside.
2 seconds, I'm almost done. And that is it. I just did that as a pre-record. It clips into that place. All right, I'm going to try and upload this and see how it works out.